Greetings, true believers. This is J.A.R. 369, and welcome back for another figure review. Today, I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Jubilee, made by Hasbro. So, take a look at the packaging, just the usual Marvel Legends retro carded style packaging with X-Men 97. You get the logo on the top there, you get the X-Men gang right there. You can see the window exposing the figure and her accessories. And you get a screenshot image of Jubilee right there. Get her name, recommended for ages 4+, warning choking hazard. On the back, other figures from the wave 3 of X-Men 97. So that's about it. Let's take out Jubilee out of the package. Here is Jubilee out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Take a look at the head sculpt here. Yeah, the head sculpt here looks pretty good. Looks not too bad at all. Not too bad. Looks exactly like how she is in the animated series. Looks pretty good. Yeah, the head sculpt looks good. Everything looks pretty decent. You get the earrings right there on her ears. You get the little visor right there with some little white shade there. The hair sculpt on her looks pretty good. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. Take a look at the costume. Well, you can see the yellow the yellow coat right there, some wrinkles and everything, and those look like straps right there on her, and it's made out of a flexible plastic. And of course, you can see she is wearing like her black jumpsuit, I believe. You can see the little purple collarbone right there. I mean, not collarbone, neck collar, that's the one. And there's like a little zipper right there and a little string. The zipper string right there, painted on. Yeah, I'm guessing this is like supposedly from the final battle of the series. I don't know. Correct me in the comments down below, please. Or is it like that one episode where both her and Sunspots got into Mojo's game from that one episode, I believe. But correct me in the comments down below. Nothing much on the legs, just plain black, of course. And nothing much on the feet there, or the shoes and everything. But take a look at the hands. You can see she's wearing black gloves. But you can see some fisted hands and this little dazzling looking hand. And there's like a little strap and button right there sculpted on her sleeve there. And on the bottom, there's 2 pecos in the bottom of her feet there and some legalese there as well. Overall, for the figure itself, it's not too bad. Yeah, I say Hasbro did a great job with this figure. Looks pretty good. Now, moving on to articulation, there's a ball joint at the head there. The arms go fully rotate and does go in and out. Upper arm rotation. Double jointed at the elbows. The wrist rotate and hinges. There's some chest, waist rotation there. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. Upper leg rotation. Double jointed at the knees. There's a boot rotation. Ankles to go pivot forward back, and ankle pivot side to side. So yeah, just a standard Marvel Legends articulation, but you can still give her some decent amount of possibilities. Accessories, she does quite come with a few accessories. She does come with a pair of interchangeable hands. She does come with like one dramatic grabbing looking hand and the other hand like open gripped hand. And of course, she does come with this little alternate hands where the effects that she does, I'm guessing that she does. I mean, they look like the effects that she did in the opening of the X-Men animated series, especially the 97. Yeah, you can actually recreate the opening scene. And of course, she does come with a cup of soda that you can, let's take off the hand here. Put this on her hand here. And there you go. Now you can have Jubilee be a civilian drinking her soda. But for me, I'm not going to display her with this, because I'm going to display her with the effects on her hands. Just like that. Take out the other hand. Just like that. Yeah, I probably might display her with this to recreate the opening of X-Men 97 and the original animated series. Yeah, I really like the effects that she comes with, so I can easily display her doing like that. So overall, for the figure itself, yeah, I'd say it's really not too bad at all. Not too bad. The figure itself looks pretty good. Sculpting wise, looks good. Articulation, standard Marvel Legends articulation, but you can still give her some decent amount of posabilities. Accessories wise, just a few interchangeable hands, nothing too special. Well, I really wish that she'd come with like an alternate head where she has the glasses on her face, like on her eyes instead of like on her head. But hey, I'm okay with it. With this figure, I do definitely recommend getting this figure if you missed out of any other Jubilee figures that Hasbro made, or if you're a big fan of the character. Yeah, you don't mind to get an extra one. For my rate, I'm gonna give this figure I'll give her like an 8 out of 10 for me. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. All 3 links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Jubilee figure made by Hasbro, and this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on my next review. And remember, keep on collecting.